Welcome back, guys. My name is Dr. AVITECH, and in this video, we're going to be solving this question on beta function. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look like our standard way of writing the beta function. So we're going to do some substitutions to make sure that it looks like that. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it across to your classmates. So what we're going to do here is, let us first rewrite this as the integral from 0 to half of s squared 1 minus 2s squared. This very square root actually means the power is raised to the half, dx. Okay, now it's almost looking like this. X to the power of some number, 1 minus x to the power of some number. But the problem is the x here we have 2s squared, so it shouldn't be so. I'm going to say let u become 2s squared. Because when u becomes 2s squared, it makes things easy for me to solve. So let u become 2s squared. Now, since u is 2s squared, I could say that to make s disobey the formula, I first have to divide by 2. So this is u over 2 equal to s squared. Then what's the next thing I'll do? I'll take the square root of this. I'll take the square root of this. This is weird. Okay, so I'll take the square root of this. So this is u over 2, and that will be equal to x. Okay, so that's what s is going to be. Now, if u is equal to 2s squared, this means that du is equal 4x dx. Yeah, that's what that's actually trying to say. We'll have the expression like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, to make the s subject, I need to divide both sides by 4x. So this is du over 4x equal to dx. Now what's the next thing I'm going to do? The x right here, this x right here, is equal to root u over 2. Now there's a better way of writing this. You can actually say this is root u divided by root 2. You can just do it like that and it's still the same thing. So this is du divided by 4. This is x. This x is actually root u over 2. So this is root u over root 2 equal to what? Dx. Now, since it's a fraction, this root 2 can go to the top. The root 2 can go to the top. So this becomes root 2 du divided by 4 root u equal to dx. Okay, another better way of writing this is to say root 2 du divided by 4. This u is actually u to the power of half, and that's dx. That's a lot. Now let us take a look at limits. This is 1 over 2. Now, if u is equal to 2s squared, let's see what our limit is going to be. So at x equal to half, we know that u is equal to 2s squared. So this will be 2 times, x is a half, so that's half or squared. So this will be 2 times 1 over 4. Hold on, something is not right. Okay, so I think there's a mistake, and that was what I went to quickly check. This is supposed to be root 2. Yeah, that was supposed to be root 2. Okay, so at s equal 1 over root 2, it is 1 over root 2. Good. So 1 squared is 1. Root 2 squared is just 2. So when 2 cancels out 2, you're going to be having 1. Then, at s equal to 0, we know that u is 2s squared from our substitution. So this is 2 times 0 squared. So that's just 0. Okay, now let's put in every single thing into our integral. So our integral is the integral from 0 to 1. It's not going to be 0 to 1 because our lower limit was 0, upper limit was 1. Now we have x squared, but this is s squared, right? This is s squared here. S squared is u over 2. So this is u over 2, that's our x squared. And then 1 minus 2s squared, u is equal to 2s squared. So this is u, then to the power of half. Then what is dx? dx is root 2, whatever, let me just write that. So this is root 2 du over 4u to the power of half. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Please take note. Follow me. This is root 2 at the numerator. So this will become root 2 over, this is 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. And then the integral, because this is a constant, so I can bring it outside. That was why I brought them outside. It's a constant. So this is 0, 1. What's going to be left here is u. But this is also a u, right? And they're dividing. It's also a u. So I'm going to say u over u to the power of half. And then 1 minus u to the power of half again, du. That's what I have. So this will become root 2 over 8, integral from 0 to 1. And remember that this very u has the power of 1. So this will become u to the power of 1 minus half. And then 1 minus u to the power of half, du. So this is root 2 over 8, integral from 0 to 1. 1 minus half is a half. And then this is 1 minus u to the power of half, du. So this will equal to root 2 over 8 beta of, and this is half and this is half. Remember that you're always adding 1 when you want to write in terms of beta. So this will be 3 over 2. Half plus 1 is 3 over 2. And then 3 over 2 again. If this is standard form, you're always going to be adding 1 from that. You're always going to be adding 1. Okay. Now, this will be root 2 over 8 times. Now, let's write that in terms of gamma. So this will be the gamma of, what is 3 over 2 minus 1? 3 over 2 minus 1 is half. Then times, sorry, we're not yet subtracting. We're not yet subtracting. This will just be 3 over 2. It's not yet time to subtract. Times gamma of 3 over 2. Divided by gamma of, we're not supposed to subtract. If this is m, this will also be m. That was a silly mistake. 3 over 2 times 3 over 2. So this will be root 2 over 8 times, now we can subtract. The gamma of 3 over 2. What is 3 over 2 minus 1? That's 1 over 2. This is 1 over 2 gamma 1 over 2 times, again here, we still have a repetition. So that's 1 over 2 gamma 1 over 2. Divided by, and let's add this up. Oh, sorry, it was supposed to be plus. So 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 is just 3. It's just 3. So what's the gamma of 3? That's 2 factorial. Gamma of 3 is just going to be 2 factorial. Okay, now this is root 2 over 8 times half times half. That's a quarter. Half times half is a quarter. Now gamma of half is root pi times gamma of half again is root pi. Then divided by 2 factorial is just 2. 2 factorial is just 2. Okay, so this is root 2 over 8 times, now this over 4 can come down. So I just have root pi times root pi, which is just pi. If root 4 should come down, that will be 4 times 2. So what will be the answer to this? This will become pi root 2 divided by 64. So this becomes the answer to the equation. This is the answer to this very question. Remember to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it across to your course mates. My name is Dr. AVITECH.